CodeMonkey. Write code, catch bananas, save the world. Getting started with CodeMonkey, a guide for teachers. Here we are on the CodeMonkey homepage. We are going to click Login. When you do so, it brings us to our sign-in screen. You can sign in using a username or email and a password or single sign-on, Google+, Facebook, Office 365, Edmodo, and Clever. We are going to log in with our demo account, Miss Birdie, and click the green login box. Here we are on the teacher dashboard. We can see that there are many associated links: My Classroom, My Activities, My Games, and My Challenges. When you click each one, they will bring you down to the associated sections below. If we click the three lines in the upper right-hand corner, we will see that we have Home, My Classrooms, My Account, our Help, FAQ, our blog, and Contact Us. You can use these at any time within any part of the platform. Let's take a look at My Activities. Right here under My Activities, a teacher can start playing right away. You can click on Coding Adventure or any of the courses that are available to you within your subscription. When you click on Coding Adventure, a box like this will pop up. It'll tell you if the course is in progress, or if you have yet to begin the course, it'll tell you to continue coding or start coding here. You can also see that we completed 100 out of 100 challenges in Coding Adventure Part 1. See the stars, 61 out of 303? This tells us how many stars we have scored in Coding Adventure Part 1. If you click Continue, it will take us to Coding Adventure Part 1 course. Once you're in the course, you can click the story map in the upper right-hand corner next to the three lines. You can also access Skill Mode from here. Skill Mode opens up as your students advance through the challenges. Remember that you can go back to the teacher dashboard by clicking on the three lines and clicking Home, or clicking on the CodeMonkey icon in the top left-hand corner. Let's explore the My Classrooms. If you click the My Classrooms link at the top of the page, it will bring you to the My Classrooms section. Then you will click on the blue See My Classrooms link. We are now in Miss Birdie's classroom homepage. We can see that Miss Birdie has 3 active classrooms: Demo 1, Demo 2, and Miss Birdie's class. In the upper right-hand corner, we have the brown box. The brown box tells you how many available seats you have per active subscription. Here we see we have the Teacher Full with Game Builder and a Teacher Full subscription. Teacher Full with Game Builder has 21 available seats, and Teacher Full has 3. When we click the View All, it will show us all of the details that are associated with our subscription. We can see all of the available content, available seats, used seats, and whether our subscription is still valid. Not only can you explore the details of your subscription, but we can also pull up a usage report. We can choose the time length for the past 3 months or the past 6 months. When we do so, a report will generate similar to this. This report will be a student overview with the student's average time spent and how many exercises have been solved. You can also see the monthly active user status, as well as the activity for each one of Miss Birdie's classrooms. How many exercises were solved, the active users within each one, as well as the number of students. This is what a usage report will look like. Not only can you do a usage report, but you can export all classroom data to a CSV file. When the CSV file is generated, you will be able to see all the students within each one of your classrooms, their class ranking, as well as how they scored on each and every single one of the challenges in each course, in both the story mode and the skill mode. This is a great report to share with parents and any stakeholders on students' progress in CodeMonkey. Now that we've explored the reports, let's look at the action buttons. When you click on the pencil, you can edit any of your classroom names for any of your active classrooms. You can also click the arrow with the box underneath, and this will archive your. It will still keep all of your students' progress in CodeMonkey, but it will no longer be an active classroom. It will then appear in the archive section below our classrooms. You can also change the type of subscription for each one of your classrooms. This works if you're changing from a teacher trial to a teacher full subscription. You click the upgrade, select the course, and then click the green upgrade button, and it will then change the type of subscription in your classroom. You can also bulk transfer students. This is helpful for really big accounts or when you're trying to change your classroom from one quarter to the next easily using a CSV file. Now let's create a classroom. You click the green plus sign. When the box pops up, you name your classroom. Make sure you select the correct subscription to go with your classroom. Once you do so, click the green Create My Classroom, and it will populate in the classroom dashboard. Now that we've learned how to create a classroom, let's go ahead and explore the features of the classroom dashboard. Now we're going to click on Miss Birdie's class. As you can see, there are already some students populated. Let's go over how we're going to add students to our classroom. To add a student to my classroom, I'm going to click the green plus sign. When you do so, you have three options: create a single account, bulk upload, or share class code. Let's add a single user. You can add a display name. This is optional. Please remember when adding students to your classroom that you never use a last name for privacy reasons. Add your student username and their password and click Create. When you do so, it will tell you that you have successfully created a user. Have more than one student? You can click Bulk Upload. When you do so, you can download our sample CSV file, add usernames and passwords, and click the green Upload button. This is great because you can add more than one student and add up to 50. Remember the single sign-on from the very beginning of the login page? You can give students the class code, and when they enter the class code, they'll automatically appear in your student list. You can archive your students from this class list as well. If they've moved or they're no longer there, then you can archive them. You can also move your students from one classroom to another or delete them. You can only delete a student if they have no student progress. You can also reset students' passwords here. If you scroll down to the co-teachers will have the same access that you do to your students' progress. You can add up to 2 co-teachers at a time. We also have the print login card feature. This provides your students with login cards with their usernames and passwords. You can easily print them out and hand them to your students. This comes in handy as we all know our students tend to forget their usernames and passwords. You can access the login cards under the Students tab in each classroom's dashboard. Not only do we have awesome login cards, we also have a classroom URL. This is great if you will want to embed it into your classroom web page. Students will not have to remember their usernames, but only will need to enter in their passwords. Now that we have learned how to add students to our classroom, as well as to show them how to log in, let's explore some of the other features of the classroom page. Let's take a look at how to assign courses. If we click on the courses link, it will bring us to the courses that are available to us through our subscription. When a course is grayed out, it means that it's already assigned to our classroom. If you click it, it will turn green. This means that the course is no longer assigned to the students and they will not have access to the course. Let's explore the progress. On the left-hand side, you can see that all of our students are populated. Each one of our courses are divided into units. As you can see, we have stepping and turning, turn to turtle, times, and loops, and this continues on for every challenge within every single one of our courses. Students are scored based on a star system. A 1 star means that the student was able to get all of the bananas. A 2nd star is given if the student has used what they learned. A 3rd star is given if their code is short and to the point. See the green numbers under every single unit? Those are links to 3-star solutions for every single challenge. We have 3-star solutions for every single one of our courses in the CodeMonkey platform. You can click on any of the stars and it will tell you when the student has attempted each challenge. When you click on them, it'll show you the real-time solution for how they solved the challenge. Always have that student that's so far ahead of everyone else. You can click the limit progress, and when you do so, you can limit the progress of your students. So here I have changed the progress to 10. That means that the students will see the course but will not be able to access any challenges beyond number 10. Not only can you see how the students are progressing inside of the challenges for each one of our exercises in story mode, but you can also see how students are scoring in their progress in skill mode. Remember, skill mode is a great additional tool to use when students are progressing far ahead or if you want to reinforce a skill. Also export student data to a CSV file or find out the progress for how each student is doing in each one of our courses here in the upper right-hand corner. In the gradebook, we can show letters, numbers, and percentages, as well as calculate over a certain subject. So from stepping and turning to units and loops. We can also take this data and export it into a CSV file and upload it into your gradebook. The showroom will showcase what students have completed in Game Builder as well as in our Challenge Builder. We have now went over all of the features within the classroom dashboard. Let's head back to our home page. You can do so by clicking the three lines and clicking home or clicking the CodeMonkey icon. Let's explore the teacher resources. On the right-hand side, we have all of our teacher resources. We have a Getting Started, How to Teach CodeMonkey 101. We have our coding concepts, as well as lesson plans for each and every single one of our courses, as well as notes for the hour of code. There are video tutorials on how to do everything that we reviewed today, as well as some additional ones that you might want to spend some time checking out. We also have a new features page, student certificates for extra incentive, a question corner, as well as new and upcoming media. Make sure to keep on the lookout. Thank you for watching. Write code, catch bananas, save the world. Happy coding!